Two strange things that people are skipping. Joe Pesci has said no to an Apple TV documentary about Martin Scorsese, even though Joe Pesci was in a ton of Martin Scorsese movies. Everybody else is in it, giving interviews. It's coming out next year, and they're titling it Mr. Scorsese. Pesci was in Raging Bull, The Irishman, Casino, and Goodfellas, and won an Oscar for Goodfellas.
Well, yeah, I'm a little surprised because he was just in The Irishman. I've not heard them having a strange relationship at all.
It's not about that. His agent says he was great at playing those sleazy, hot-headed, underworld mafia figures because he grew up around criminals in Newark, New Jersey, and it's just too fresh to go back and talk about those things. He won't talk about the experiences.
And the agent said this with a straight face?
Yeah, exactly.
He will not talk about the experiences that made him so perfect for those roles.
What is Pesci, 80s?
Gotta be now.
Yeah.
He's getting up there.
It still hurts.
Yeah, he would.
Well, you know, he disappeared for a long time.
Yes.
I mean, to me, it would make more sense just, Mr. Pesci prefers not to be on camera much these days.
Well, and I think it was 2 years ago that Pete Davidson did a one season canceled series on Peacock, which was about his life. And Pesci played a character in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he says that he played those roles like the people he grew up with, because he would see organized crime in whatever way he grew up all the time in New Jersey, and he just can't talk about it. He just refuses to. That was what the agent was saying.
But how much of that was going to... I thought if it's about Scorsese, you just talk about working with
making.
Martin. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. He didn't. But he's the only person. De Niro's in it. All the people that...
I'm going to do that to you two when they come to me for the documentary. Would you like to talk about Chris and Chris? I can. It's too fresh.
Too fresh. He's the only one that said no. Biggie was the only one.
You worked with him for a long, long time, and you don't want to do this.
That's right.
I don't want to relive it.
Everybody's back. Goat Boy's back.
Yeah.
They're all back.
Yeah. People who were here for just 2 years.
I don't know why I had a thought about Goat Boy. That's Biggie's predecessor from many, many years ago. And I don't know why I was thinking about it, but he came in one day. His girlfriend was out of town for she went overseas.
She was overseas.
For a while, like some sort of...
Like a semester abroad or something.
Right. So he came in here one day, crying, and tears just rolling down. So he's like, I've been without my girlfriend for so long. And I just said to him, Goat, why don't you go on home and rub one out and come on, man up? And I don't know that I can get away with that.
That's before we had an HR department.
Yeah.
Per se.
Yeah.
I literally said, he was standing here. I was like, just go home.
Go home and jacket.
I said, go home and jacket and man up.
I've thought about this a lot, and you better hope nothing happens to me, because I'm the last one you can bully. You can still say things to me, and I'll be like, that's just him.
Right.
But if you were to look at anyone younger in this company and be like, quit crying, go rub one out.
I said that.
Yeah.
18 years ago. I said 20 years ago. I said that. And he was standing here looking with those big eyes and tears. I mean, he was just like, I guess it's just because it's all weighing down on me because she's been gone for 2 months. I said, well, go rub one out. You'll be all right. Don't worry about it.
I don't think you can say that. Shut up.
Exactly. And today, coincidentally, is National Slap Your Coworker Day. Yeah.
It's not going to go well with HR.
Yeah, you're going to slap your coworker today. That and National Croc Day. Talking about the footwear.
Ugh.
Crocs.
If someone was wearing Crocs today, I might slap
them. Yeah, that would be the time to slap them.
I didn't, I've said before, I think we're getting to the point where everything gets a day now.
Oh, with no
and
doubt.
It's getting over the top. But I saw yesterday was National Tavern Style Pizza Day.
Wow.
Tavern
style.
That's too specific. I don't even know what that means.
It's like the super thin crust, like a Chicago thin crust. But I thought to myself...
Chicago thin crust. Chicago's the thickest you can find.
Well...
Wait a minute.
The real Chicagoans will argue that a much better pizza is the thin crust.
Oh.
They say when you go there to the city and get deep dish, you're a tourist.
Do you like... I like the thin crust better. That's our pizza style.
Yeah.
That's my pizza.
With square cut.
Yeah, I love that pizza. The thin, really crispy... I mean, I haven't had pizza in 3 years. Okay, I don't eat pizza.
No, not anymore. Yeah. I will tell you, a long time ago, when I was working at the pizza place at Papa John's, the big thing was when we quit cutting thin crust into squares and cut it just like regular slices. I mean, I remember getting calls where people were like, "You didn't tell me."
Yeah, yeah.
You're giving us less.
Yeah.
It's literally the same
It's
pie.
the same. Oh no, but because we said, well, now we're just told cut it like normally. If you want it square cut, you have to tell us.
I like that square cut. I think that's a fine cut. And I was
No.
I
Strong disagree.
I prefer the square
No,
cut.
because you only have a couple pieces with crust that you can hold on to. Otherwise, you've got greasy glop on all four corners.
You have some middle pieces. Yeah.
I mean, they have better toppings, but they're harder to manage. Strong disagree. Give me a slice that you can fold.
Yeah, I like those middle. See, I like a square cut because you get the crispy outside, but then those middle ones are like
loaded.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna make a mess, but they're great.
Loaded. You give me a Sir Pizza.
Oh yeah,
Royal Feast, extra sauce. I haven't had pizza in 3 years. But that's a pizza.
Do you have a slice in New York?
Excuse me. I had pizza in New York. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Strange flex.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you said it twice. I didn't want to bust your bubble the first
I
time.
did. You're right. I went to John's on Bleecker in New
Yeah,
York.
you were just trying to flex too much.
Okay.
Had to bring you back down.
I understand it. Had to be done.
Why'd you hurt him like that?
It had to be done. No, it had to be done. I understand that. See, I'm going to owe this audience an apology for so many things at the end. That was the wrong.
Well, better come
Strange
from
flex.
The wrong thing. I should have not. Said.
better from him than the 18 emails you're about to get.
Right. That's right.
You ate at Bleecker, you.
You're right. Here's the other strange thing that someone is skipping. Joe Pesci skipping the Martin Scorsese documentary because it's too fresh. Kristen Bell skipped an interview on the Today Show yesterday. She called last minute, did not appear on the Today Show. She's out promoting the show she's in called Nobody Wants This. Season 2 is coming back. I watched that show. Very good. Very funny. Kind of a dramedy. Anyway, she was supposed to be on there, but before she went on, the day before, she had posted on her Instagram and her other social media, happy 12th anniversary, wedding anniversary to the man who once said to me, I would never kill you. A lot of men have killed their wives at a certain point. Even though I'm heavily incentivized to kill you, I never would. That was about her husband, Dax Shepard. And people started saying, you're glorifying and making light of domestic abuse.
I've never seen anything that was supposed to be taken so lightly, taken so seriously. And I mean, I'm shocked by this. I thought it was a funny post.
Did you?
I'd never look at, I guess maybe I just don't see it. I don't look at everything through a lens of, oh, well. But immediately, she started getting backlash saying, yep, this isn't funny, domestic violence. That never crossed my mind. I just thought it was good. They're known as a joking couple. So I thought this is just how they are. And he's joking, I'd never kill you, although lots of people do kill their wives.
Well, it is a strange choice of words, I think, for a, I understand what she was trying to go for, I think. But I think the wording could have, you can make a joke out of almost anything, but you just have to word it properly.
Sometimes when I do something my wife doesn't like, she will look at me and say, I hope I don't kill you in your sleep, but I can't guarantee it. So if I posted happy anniversary to someone who once said to me, I hope I don't kill you in your sleep, but I might. Would that get a lot of
your wife saying it?
Different
dynamic
than
man on female?
I agree.
Because look at how many men kill their wives.
I don't like thinking about that.
But wives kill their husbands too.
They do, but look at the numbers.
He's right. And I watch
exes.
I watch a lot of true crime.
You don't want to, but you do.
Don't mean to. I don't.
You're
want
in that
to.
world.
And as soon as the murder happens, it's like, well, it's the husband. I mean, it's always like the husband or the boyfriend. They go to them first. I mean, that is 100% true.
Yeah.
Wives do kill their husbands, but
it's
not
different.
Not as many.
I don't think it would have if it'd been the other. It's the fact that he said it. But again, maybe because I feel like I know that how they are, the joke. I mean, they do commercials together where they're, so I can see them being that couple.
But not saying this. They don't say that.
If you didn't get Verizon Wireless, I'm going to kill you.
No, but
is that T-Mobile? Get in here, bring the gun.
I just feel like I know them, and I feel like that's how they joke.
Maybe it is.
Well, I'm sure
we all do things off grid that are different than we are.
When you put it out on the grid, it's taken completely. I mean,
but I don't know why she wouldn't show up on the Today Show.
Well, people are speculating that it was because she got all this backlash from.
Yeah, that happened over the weekend. I mean, I remember seeing the picture in the post, thinking, "Well, that's kind of weird." And
right.
I don't know why she wouldn't go out and do interviews.
Well, she didn't say why she skipped. She just skipped the Today Show appearance, which was supposed to be yesterday. So the speculation is now, oh, you got so much backlash from this post that you didn't want to go out there and have to answer questions about it on the Today Show.
It could be.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm sure that will.
Has she taken the post down?
No, she's not.
Yeah, so she's sticking with it then.
Yeah. NBC's Dateline put a comment on the post that said screenshotted, we're going to use this when something happens and you're on Dateline.
Oh, I'm surprised they did that because that could be seen as you're going along with the joke.
A little lighthearted.
Yeah.
To be on. And that's, of course, Dateline is all about
It's the murder show.
Man, all we watch in our house is murder shows. We watch it all the time.
Fictional, real.
See, I have a little bit of a problem.
Slasher type. You love death. Let's face it.
Well, I like fictional death. I have no problem with Friday the 13th, Halloween, all these. I love that. And the problem is my wife loves real true crime. But I do get sucked into it because the stories are fascinating. They are at the end of the
You are of that world.
I am.
You can fight it all you want, John's on Bleecker.
Now.
I don't watch true crime except this.
Okay, but I feel guilty when I'm watching. I'm like, why am I watching this?
Yeah.
My wife is watching that Murdoch thing right now, which is a fiction.
Oh, yeah.
And I've seen so much of that. Of course, she went to the trial and all that. I just always think, this is tragic. This is a real thing. Why am I watching this? But the stories are fascinating. Dateline has made a whole market. It is a cornerstone of their program.
Humans have always been fascinated by monsters and death. They used to look. You ever see pictures of public hangings and lynchings? There are thousands of people that show for these things.
Yeah, well, that's right.
That's just human. It's human nature. Why? It's human
nature. If we did a lynching down here in the town square, I would stay away from that. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't go, but I think you'd be surprised how many people, if you said we caught this person stealing, or let's make it terrible, this person murdered 3 people, we're going to hang them in the town square. In this day today, I think you would be shocked how many people would show up to watch.
What about like they do, was it Singapore where they do the public caning? What, would you go watch some teenager get whipped? You'd love that.
Yeah.
You might get a half chub.
Listen, when they caned that kid 30 years ago, I did get half chub. I was completely for that. I wanted them to
The American kid, spit bubble gum or something on the streets?
Yeah.
Or spit? I can't remember what he did.
He spit, and I was all about, cane him.
Cane his ass.
Cane him. Yeah. It was their law. Law was, you spit, you get caned. It's like, all right, you're over on their land,
Hit him right in the calves.
Get him. Get him. Go get him.
And the fleshy part of the buttock. Hit him.
Yeah, I was totally fine with that. But I don't know that I would have watched it. It's kind of like chicken. I'll eat chicken, but I don't want to go.
You don't see the process.
I don't want to wring the chicken's neck. I don't want to see it
bleed out.
Exactly. I don't want to see.
And now the difference too is you have a young 20-something of your own that you could totally see probably doing the same thing in the country.
Yeah.
What do I do? Yeah. Come here.
Yeah. I would have.
What?
Now, if it was my own child, I would have fought him being caned.
You'd be at the embassy day and night.
Yeah.
Stop the caning.
Such a two-face. Listen to me. I can't.
Why? Human nature.
That's how it is. So she hasn't commented on why she skipped the Today Show, but
did she have other? Because usually, if you're on the Today Show, you're doing Fallon, you're doing the Ripa Consuelo show. You've got a full day, like The View.
Yeah. Didn't say, but she did not. It just said she skipped the Today Show appearance. I wonder if the Today Show said, well, we're going to ask you about this. And she said, no, you can't. And they said, well, we're going to have to. And she said, well, I'm just not going to go. I don't know how that is.
I'll do The View. I'll do Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. Drew won't press her. That she'll be just like, oh, hot rabbi.
Yeah. Let's talk about your show.
Yeah.
He didn't really kill you.
No, I'm sitting here.
I'm right here.
Uncomfortably close to you. Here we are.